Mental Health Services Best Practices in Schools. Hi, my name is Danielle Wertha, and today I've created this podcast in order to introduce 3 separate online programs / softwares to teachers and professionals that can help integrate technology into classrooms and to keep students interested and excited in learning. I'll expose these programs in details of their objectives and in examples of how to apply them into the learning process. Text Aloud is an award-winning text-to-speech program. The main objective is to convert text into spoken audio files to listen through PCs, iPods, MP3 players, and many other devices. Specifically, it is compatible with MS Word documents, emails, web pages, and PDF files. PDF files are useful when wanting to scan textbooks and have them accessible through various devices. It helps students to learn through listening. For example, those students who are more comfortable with learning through the use of auditory stimuli versus visual stimuli, it allows them to access curriculum in a more comfortable manner. It is great for assistance in teaching students with disabilities such as dyslexia and blindness. The flexibility of this online program accommodates to what has become a very fast-paced culture and gives active students the ability to take in a process and knowledge in their own time. It is cost-effective, meaning that since it does have to be purchased, teachers can make the use of the program cost-effective by utilizing online storage portals such as Dropbox, which will be discussed later on in the podcast, ultimately leaving this one purchase usable by many individuals. And last but not least, an important aspect is that it is effective. In a study which examined effects by a text-to-speech software on reading rate and reading comprehension, the results indicated that both rate and comprehension increased, and the reference to this article can be found at the end of the podcast. Dropbox is a web-based file hosting service operated by Dropbox Inc. It uses cloud storage to enable users to store and share files and folders with others across the internet using file synchronization. Up to 2 gigabytes of free storage is available to new users, and for those who would like to purchase more gigabytes, it is available. It's simple design and it's very easy to use. It can be used to store, share, and synchronize files, as I mentioned, and these files can be saved either directly from the computer or in files that you have saved on your desktop or from a web browser that you currently have open. It enables more than one person to edit and repost files, allowing for a more communicable process of group work. As a student myself, I have found that Dropbox is effective as far as allowing me to remain interested in group work. Personally, and through self-reports of other individuals and peers that I've worked with, the most difficult aspect of group work sometimes is finding the time to actually meet and having a way to share information easily. Dropbox allows this through allowing multiple users to edit files without having to physically be available to one another. It saves times in the aspect that it allows others to access information that you found and you want to share without having those individuals go through the researching process themselves. In a way, it knocks out the redundancy of research in a group. As far as teachers, it is time effective because it allows these professionals to make more information available to students and parents, specifically to students who don't have access to resources or need additional resources to aid in processing and storing information. And parent-teacher relationship allows a way for them to communicate with one another and transfer parent forms when, again, they're not physically able to. And it allows for teachers and parents to have a way to exchange parent forms and discuss different types of resources that are available for any student who may be having issues or troubles in certain behavior areas or educational areas. edublogs.org is a website which hosts blogs and provides custom blogging platforms for individual teachers, school districts, and hundreds of thousands of students. It is large, it is trusted, and it is supported and widely used by teachers and students to engage with the world of blogging. You can easily create posts and pages, and you can upload many types of files, including documents, PDF files, slideshows, movies, and more. It is very user-friendly, and it allows parents to have access as well. It is time effective and is free. It allows teachers to have the ability to communicate with students outside of school hours in a positive manner. Learning is a social activity as well, and communication is very crucial as far as the learning process. EduBlogs allow students to have a safe zone in which they can practice their opinions, concerns, and post questions, as well as find support for educational issues. With the recent increase of cyberbullying, it allows teachers to facilitate outside communication and ways to guide proper social interaction amongst peers. Again, it is a useful resource that allows parents to play an active role in their students' education. Blogging can be useful for many age groups and for many students who don't have the means for staying for additional tutoring. Blogging allows reflection, which can lead to a student realizing their strengths and their weaknesses. And by realizing their strengths and weaknesses, they allow for opportunity and growth in their education process. For further readings and more information discussed in this podcast, please research the following.